I have a rifle here from Diamondback Firearms, and this model is the DB15FDE. The MSRP on it is $1,041, and just to summarize the rifle, it's a real nice shooting rifle. It's accurate. I like it. Comes here with a nice hard case. Comes with locks, one mag, bore indicator, whatever you call it, and of course the instruction manual. The product specs: it is chambered in 223/5.56 NATO. The barrel is 16-inch. It's made of 4140 chrome moly with a M4 contour and free float. Twist rate is 1 to 9. Bolt carrier is shot peen magnetic particle inspected mil spec 8620 carrier. The lower receiver is forged 7075 T6 aluminum. Upper receiver is a A3 flat top, and it's also 7075 T6 aluminum, and it is T marked. The handguard is a Diamondback made aluminum modified 4-rail. A2 style pistol grips. Stock is an ATI Strike Force with aluminum with aluminum civilian buffer tube. So it is the commercial buffer tube, not the military one. Weighs 6.65 pounds. Has an overall length with the stock collapsed of 32.5 inches, and with the stock expanded it's 36.25 inches. Flash hider is A2, and it does not come with any sights. I think that at this price point, I think you're getting a real good value. It's a little bit nicer than some of the other ARs. I know the hovering point has been around $1,000 for a standard package. Some of the cheaper guns out there you can get for less than that, maybe $600-700. This one here I think is a real good quality for the price point that it's at. I really like the foregrips on it. It's very comfortable. The rails are actually molded in all the way around, or forged in. It's comfortable to grab, yet it does give you the 4 surfaces for accessories. It gives you, it's kind of like a monolithic upper. It's not, but the rail simulates that. So you got real estate all the way rear to front for whatever you want to put on there. It's excellent for dissipating heat. It also does have the quick detach mount that you could stick right in there. Has forward assist, as it should. The selector on it is well done. The nice affirmative clicks. Everything on it is, as far as functionality and internals, is pretty much mil spec for the most part. The accuracy on it, I've had real good accuracy. I've not put a magnified scope on it, so I haven't done any of that type of accuracy work with it. I had a red dot on it, and it shot really accurate in self-defense ranges, which is to say 25 to 50 yards. Although, I mean, 50 yards isn't really self-defense, but you know what I mean. Close ranges. I've put a lot of different ammo through it, fed through a lot of different magazines, and haven't had any issues with it. It's shot excellent. I don't have anything bad to say about the rifle. Everything on it is pro, with the exception of one thing. I have one con I gotta mention, and it's not necessarily the rifle per se, but one of the accessories. The stock on this, if you have it in the forward position, you cannot pull the charging handle. It doesn't come back all the way, which I don't like. And that's on ATI. It's not really on Diamondback, that's on ATI. I usually keep it one back from max if I'm during my summertime shooting, if I have summer clothes on, And with that, it pulls back good. But during the winter, I'll often have it one from the front, and with that, you can't pull it all the way back. You actually have to have it 3 clicks in order to fully pull it. And I don't like that. I mean, if you're in the heat of the moment, if you're actually in a self-defense situation, you grab the gun off the rack, and this is for it, you go to charge it, you're screwed. I don't like that. I have actually not shot a stock before that has this where you can raise the cheek piece. So I don't know if they're all like that from all the different manufacturers, like, you know, the Magpuls, all the ones that come with this. I don't know if the other ones have that issue or not, but so you know, I don't know if ATI is alone in that, but like I said, I don't like it. Now, other than that issue, this is a good stock. I like it. It's put together very well. It's a very solid unit. This has kind of this rubber piece here is a little bit sticky, which I think is good. It's gonna, when you put it in your shoulder, it's gonna stay there. Now, it would be easy enough to fix the issue of the stock by simply removing the cheek piece. I haven't done that, but you could do that. One other detail I found here that is not my favorite thing here is when they cut these bolts like this. It's not a regular mil spec standard bolt. And I don't like that. I don't know why companies do that. I mean, I know why they do it, but I'm not sure why they still do it. I've read that Colt started this back in the 80s with their AR-15s. They cut them, allegedly, they cut the half bolt so that they could not be fired full auto, and they would split if you did. But I'm not sure why a company would do that. Especially there's options out there now, such as the slide fire and the tack-on 3MR trigger that are either bump fire or they simulate full auto fire. And well, this here, you know, like I said, I'm not sure why companies would still do that, but that's one drawback to this. Doing a takedown is same as any AR. Did a nice job here. I'm not going to take the whole thing apart. Bolt carrier and bolt are typical MPI mil-spec bolt. It is slightly dirty. I have not cleaned it since I fired it. It does have the M4 feed ramps. The FDE coating that's on this, they just say that it's a Diamondback coating. So I don't know exactly, you know, if it's proprietary coating or what it is. They didn't disclose that. But I do want to say this coating that's on here is a Duracoat-like coating. And when I say that, I mean it's not just a coating, it's a surface coating that chips easy like some of the stuff that's out there. This is actually like in the material, it's bonded with it like Duracoat. So it's a very, very durable coating on the handguard and on here. So if you nick it, it's not going to chip like some of the other screen coatings that are out there. They do have a couple other coatings out there besides the flat dark earth. They also have a couple camo coatings. One's a desert type, one's a woodland type. And then of course it also comes in black, and they have a few other configurations as well. Diamondback Firearms is out of Florida. However, a few years ago they were purchased by Taurus USA. So even though right now they are currently Brazilian owned, this is fully made in the United States. And Diamondback Firearms is an American company. Overall, It's an excellent rifle. I would recommend it. I think it at the price point that it's at, the MSRP, I think it's a good value. I'd like to hear your feedback on this, and if you have any questions for me, let me know. Semper Fi, and God bless.